This is David of the Free. David, have anything to say? Okay.
This was made. This is a car that we bought from America. The Cadillac Escalade.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is the car. One time,
That's what you want to say too.
No, we have to go. I'm late.
Okay.
Say something.
If there is one Nigeria artist you think you know everything about, Davido. But did you know that he was once a backup singer to Sina Rambo? Probably not.
Very, very long story, but I could try as much as possible to cut them down.
That's why in this video, I am going to tell you 10 things you didn't know about Davido. Number 1. Davido dropped out of university. You would expect Davido to would at least completed the college considering how super rich his family is. But as it turns out, he dropped out of Oxford University within 3 semesters after a series of poor grades.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Davido studied business management, but it seems like he just wasn't cut out for studying. Although this was because of his dream of starting a music career, it's also unimaginable that the ladies also had an impact on him. I mean, can anyone even count the number of scandals he has been involved in? Anyways, his father was not happy with him dropping out, especially after he failed to inform his family after several months. Upon returning to Lagos in 2011, his father had it detained at the airport.
I was like the hot new kid. All the girls brought out. Just run to me. Let's go. There's army inside the show. Bro, about there, bro, like 50 army, 20 policemen. They arrested my manager, my friends, my girlfriend at the time, locked everybody up.
Point number 2, Davido's father was a politician. His political influence stretched across the state and even to other parts of southwest Nigeria. But despite his family's influence, Davido decided not to become a politician. Instead, he chose music, which obviously worked out for him in the end. Just imagine Davido as your senator or probably even the governor of Osun State. Maybe then he might have been less interested in bed gymnastics with his baby mamas.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Number 3. Davido has several baby mamas, and it only seems to get longer when we think it's long enough already. He has 2 daughters from two women and 1 son from a UK-based woman. Just when we thought we had enough of his baby mamas, Davido manhood struck again. This time a US-based model called Anita Brown announced that she was expecting a child with Davido. At this point it's obvious that Davido is as efficient in the bed as he is in the studio. And now to number 4. Davido was born in the United States. Contrary to what many people think, Davido, although a Nigerian, was actually born in Nigeria. He was born in Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States. When he was young, Davido's family moved back to Nigeria with a future star raised. He finished his high school education in the British International School in Lagos and moved back to United States for his tertiary education. When he speaks, you should with no doubts immediately realize he is Nigerian.
Who they breathe? Who they breathe?
Yes.
Baba, he choke.
Yes.
He choke.
His music is one of the reasons Afrobeats is on the map today. Number 5. Davido actually started by making American music, while he started his career trying to be a hip-hop star. In fact, Davido explained in one interview that he didn't really involve himself in African music until he went home after 2 years of being in America.
I mean, when I was in college, that's when like the African industry was getting big.
Right.
And my cousins would send me the new music, like, yo, this person, back then it was Two-Face, The Banj, P-Square, those was like the 3 hottest back then. So I went back one Christmas, I had a break from school, this is like 1 year in Alabama. I went back one Christmas, I get to Nigeria, and it's lit. It's like, everything's lit, the artist is making bread. Like, when I went back home, it was just like Nigerian music, everybody was just crazy about Nigeria. And then that's when I fell in love with it.
Number 6, he was surprised by success of Fall. They say it's never easy to predict which songs would come here. Well, this was suddenly true in this case. Davido released Fall in 2017 and since then the song has done brilliantly well. According to Davido, he says he didn't really pay much attention to the song. He just thought it was a normal song that he couldn't make money off.
They play! Just they play!
Anyways, Fall become the biggest song for Davido on the map internationally, so I goose that explains how wrong he was. But at number 7, he started out as a music producer. Number 8, his father wasn't initially supporter of his music at the start of his music career. Davido's dad showed no support for his son for a good reason. Davido had just dropped off from school due to low grade caused by his focus on music rather than school.
You will end up in McDonald's. You will end up in McDonald's, that's what I meant.
My first big hit in the song, it means, let me do what I want to do, you can't stop me. I'm the son of a rich man. Emi Omo Babaolo. That's why they call me OBO. So he loved it. Everybody started calling him Babaolo. So he started liking it before.
Oh, now he gassed. Now dad's gassed.
Yeah.
Now he gassed and daddy brought, after that, he brought the bag.
Davido was a backup singer for Sinner Rambo back in the days when Davido was just starting out his music. He used to sing as a backup for his two cousins, Sina Rambo and B. Red. Well, you have got some clue on things you didn't know about Davido. We appreciate that he at least limits his scandals to matters of his manhood. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to our channel. You are the best.
Yeah.